Cameron goes on the Breakfast Club and debunks the whole Oracle, everything Mace did. This is Jordan Tower with JT News and MREC with MREC TV. Hit that bell and that subscribe button on both of our channels. MREC was good.
Salute, JT. I'm good. How you, fam?
I'm great, man. So Cameron went up there. I thought Mace was going to beat him to the punch, but he didn't. He actually debunked these Oracle lyrics. So he went through the whole thing. And the things that stood out to me is that he said, hey, I'm cool with everything, but he has a problem with Harlem because he mentioned HUD 6, right? Then he also, so let's get to that. Here's someone from Harlem talking about the HUD 6.
East Coast Boats, a.k.a. Boats and Locals, the neighborhood hostess. Stay fly, stay focused, man. We out here on 4th, 5th, and Broadway, man. You know what I'm saying? The same place Jay was talking about, that McDonald's right there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but anyway, man, nigga, y'all niggas know I got to respond to that bullshit that faggot-ass preacher Mace talking about, man. Yo, my nigga, you know we don't get into the bullshit, man, with you, Killer, Jim. You know, we all family, man. We all got 20 plus years in, man. But yo, man, look me in my eyes, my nigga. You know when I catch you, I'm gonna break your motherfucking jaw, B. You know if any Bentleys, anything pull around here, I'm kicking the paint off that shit. I'm breaking doors and windows. When I see you murder B, you know what I'm gonna do to you, my nigga. Should've left HUD name out of that, my nigga. You know my nephew got to be out here, man. To hear you talk about his father like that, like he was an official nigga. I'm gonna break your motherfucking jaw. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like none of you pretty niggas anyway. None of you niggas, man. HUD saved you niggas, man. Y'all niggas.
Okay. Woo. That was deep. Okay, so shout out to East Coast Boss. Okay, on Instagram.
Salute to him.
Salute to him. Now, another thing Cam went into that was showing Dirty Mace. There was a guy named Baby Man, right? And Baby Man, and this was a guy that was official in Harlem. I didn't really know about this, so this is some Harlem shit. But I guess he had a lot of juice in Harlem. Mace was the godfather, right, of the Baby Man's son, right?
Oh, he's supposed to have been.
Supposed to have been.
Mace wound up, from what Cam was saying, Mace wound up smashing his baby mother.
And then Cam said he made things real uncomfortable in Harlem. People, all the Harlem. What was it? What was the name of his group? Mace's group. Harlem World.
Harlem World.
All their members were getting their fucking chains yapped.
They all, what is it? All out chains. Yeah.
All out chains. Yeah, they were getting their chains yapped. It was a messy day in Harlem. I don't remember that. That stuff's before my time, but great stories. Great stories. And then Cameron basically went through all the lyrics. He said, I don't have a sister. And then I like Charlamagne said, well, you fuck somebody's sister, Cam. We're going to find out. That was funny.
Yeah, I saw that part too.
He debunked the 50 pounds with ulcers in your liver. Cameron said that he had a stomach problem and he tried to go cold turkey on liquor and all that stuff and eat good food. He lost a lot of weight and then he still had a stomach problem. So he said, fuck that. I'm going to go back to the way I was living. He talked about Mace running a Ponzi scheme. He said Mace was taking money out the church. I sleep good at night. Mace is the one that stole money from people running a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
And he said, I never left Jim in Rucker Park. Jim actually fought somebody from, what's his name? From
Junior Mafia.
Junior Mafia. What's his name that he fought?
Gutta.
Gutta. He fought Gutta. And everyone started running and everything, and
Cam is in the footage running like he looked like he was about to like break it up or get involved, and then one of them swung on Cam, and then Cam like backed off and then ran, and then you see another part of the footage with Cam scaling I think a gate or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So he said he wasn't there.
No, he said he was there. He said it just turned into mayhem because it was just Jim and Gutta fighting. They were he said they were face fighting for weeks leading up to that, just like grilling each other across the room, and it turned into a real fight at Rucker. And he said that was Jim's thing. And he said Jim doesn't back down. Jim will really fight you. 200, whether it's 200 people or one-on-one, he's gonna fight everybody. I believe that. I've seen Jim kind of turn up before. Jim doesn't give a fuck. Then he talked about the True Life thing. You know, he said, yeah, True Life kind of, you know, he had 4 people with him, caught me slipping, and I got back in my car and took off like anybody would, you know, so that's cool. Then he talked about the Orlando shit. He said I had cribs in Orlando because that's where Juju's from. He also confirmed his breakup with Juju and said they kind of moved on. He said it wasn't fun anymore. That happens. Hey, 10 years into a relationship, sometimes that happens.
Definitely that happens.
You know, so then he said everything was pretty much fake with
Mace diss record, right?
Yeah, he said
everything
like,
he was saying in there.
He said one real thing. Then he said he said the Joel shit. Joel's just wanted out of his deal. You know, there was miscommunication at one point. Joel's wanted out of his deal. He let him out of his deal, and that was that. And
he said also Joel's got 900,000 too.
Right. So it was all good. He said he gave him his portion. It was supposed to be 50-50. He just gave him his portion because he had his own shit going on around that time. So he just let it go. Then he talked about the Lodi mom thing. He said that was too personal to talk about because someone actually like got killed in that situation.
Lottie, I think his name is Lottie.
Lottie, yeah. Someone got killed in that situation, so he left that alone. That's pretty much it, man. You know, he just broke everything down. I'm sure there's.
And he also said Jim Jones didn't even want him. You know, didn't even want him to respond to Mace.
Yeah, Joel's was with it. Jim Jones was like, why dance with the devil? This guy's the devil. And then he said he dissed me for wearing pink and put on pink the next day.
Damn.
He said Mace is still dresses like he's in the 90s. He's stuck in the 90s. He needs to update and learn how to get money in this era. You know, he said and then he said, you know, but I should have taken longer to respond because it took him 15 years to respond. But you know, he said.
And he also said he recorded on a tour bus or whatever, and he didn't get it mixed.
Yeah.
He just dropped it as is.
And he said this inspires him to tell more Mace stories because he likes how this worked out for him. You know, he said the only reason he's coming at me right now is because I'm hot right now. I just dropped the flea box. I'm on tour. I got the program out. I got a liquor out. I'm hot. I'm hot.
Yeah, he said he got 70K to respond to Mace on you know, he did a YouTube deal.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Do you think he got 70K? I think he got something. I don't know about 70K.
Yeah,
Cam's notorious for Cam is great with the talk.
His business is very you know, he's a savvy businessman. Very savvy businessman.
Great businessman, and he's great with the talk game. I remember him doing interviews with Funk Flex back in the day, and he'd front like he was in Switzerland buying a watch. He'd be like, yo, I'm out in Switzerland right now buying a watch. He'd just talk shit. That shit. You know, he's good at that. So that's what I like. And he said, you dipped on the set. Okay, so, you know, he went in. You know, he responded. And I think this beef is pretty much over at this point. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Mace definitely got to do his interview now. People going to be looking for that. And Mace should drop a video and Cam should drop a video. I mean, I say by next week, people will be over this thing if they don't really, you know, continue to campaign this, you know, because it's died down a lot since Mace dropped that record last Friday. And Cam, you know, dropped his, Saturday night? Yeah. So, you know.
It's funny how he shouted out Loon in the track. I didn't notice that. And Mace shouted out Loon, and it's like, didn't you and Loon not fuck with each other?
Hold on, he shouted out Loon on the Oracle?
Yeah, he said to Loon and all my dudes in the cell, hope you hold your head. I hope y'all doing well. But doesn't Loon not fuck with Mace?
Yeah, they wasn't getting along. Actually, you know what? I gotta call Loon and shit.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be a good loop.
Yeah, it's time for Loon to speak.
It's time for Loon to speak.
I had him on the line a few months ago. I gotta get
talk about that shovel.
Yo, you crazy.
Talk about that shovel. I'll also ask why he named himself after a bird.
Yo, you crazy.
A loon is a bird, bro.
Yeah, I know when I looked it up.
That's all that comes up. If you type in loon, all you see is like a little duck.
Yeah, you crazy.
Oh, man. Okay, guys. Well, make sure you hit that bell, hit that subscribe button on both of our channels, and we'll check you guys out on the next video. This is Jordan Tower and MREC. We out.
Gone.